Hello on wildlife. Animals never stop surprising. So if you love to watch them, you'll absolutely love this compilation. Let's go. This is the process of collecting duck down. It is realized when the ducklings are only a few days away from hatching, and afterwards they leave their nest and never come back. This has no effect on either the duck or the ducklings, as proven in a study. A poor duckling had to be rescued from the jaws of an insolent pelican in a bird nursery. He's all right. And in this shocking footage, a homeowner saves her beloved dogs from a rabid fox. When the woman tried to scare the fox away, the wild animal started lunging at her too. She even threw her cell phone at the fox to scare it away. Good thing the poor wild animal quickly escaped. A man came up with the most unusual way to catch huge spiders. His hungry lizard did it on the second try. This possum was very lucky that the lawnmower didn't start the first time. He managed to slip away unharmed. And this is the first time I've seen such crazy dogs. They decided to attack a shark. The black one even swam underwater to chase the shark and bit its tail. During a trip to the Iguazu Falls in Argentina, a man forgot to close the door to his hotel room, so he was robbed by a brazen thief. The monkey knew exactly what he wanted, and there's no getting the packet of potato chips back. Here's the most reliable and proven way to call a cat home. A kitten meows just a few times, and mama cat is right there. And that's the way only true professionals can fishes. This baby giraffe is stuck in a deep and viscous swamp. The mother tried to help and get closer, but realizing that she might get stuck too, she decided to stand aside. In such a state, the baby could quickly become prey to any predators, but luckily, after several hours of effort, he managed to get out of this muddy trap. A pony ride for this little girl will be remembered for a long time. This little horse decided to bathe in the mud like a dog. Not horsey behavior at all. Finding a large underwater rock, the two divers immediately realized who might be hiding there. The tactic worked. They have a full net of lobsters now. As soon as this girl comes out of school, her dog is already waiting for her with a wooden cart. The dog knows the way home very well and drives the girl every day. Her classmates are definitely jealous of her. Lions behave just like little cats. For example, this lion cub climbed a tall tree and is very afraid to come down from such a height. The lioness tried to help him, but she failed. Soon the cub came down on his own, and his mom was very happy. Bears have often tried to get into the chicken coop of this house, but the owner decided to get a boxer dog, who did a great job protecting the kids, the house, and the chickens this time. Well, this poor dog lost all her puppies in a fire, but her owners decided to give her a present. You can see that she is very happy with this puppy. And this snake found a great way to travel. It just saddled up an alligator. This poor buffalo is already on the heels of his death. The monitor lizard have obviously bitten him. They're just stalking the victim and waiting for the venom to take effect. The buffalo doesn't have long to live. A police officer arrived on a call and quickly found a troublemaker at the door. The brave police officer decided to act on his own and caught the toothy reptile with his bare hands. A woman and her dog went out to her backyard, but she certainly didn't expect to encounter a large and angry moose. The wild animal attacked, but the woman managed to dodge. Lucky they're okay. Such fences are very dangerous for crows, as they can easily get their heads stuck between the boards and die. Here are some similar rescues. A curious bull decided to lick an electric wire, but when he bit it, he got an electric shock. The bull was very lucky the shock was not strong, so he was able to get back on his feet quickly. The fawn got stuck in a concrete channel, and the rescuers undertook an encirclement tactic. They quickly managed to catch and pull this poor animal out. An insolent crow is already targeting one of the ducklings, but the mother duck realizes the danger and decides to jump off the waterfall. The last duckling, who had been gawking, was almost caught in the crow's beak, but he reacted just in time. A man in the woods found a small wild piglet. He decided to take it home and make it a pet. The piglet started to make friends with the dog. It grew quickly and turned into a big wild pet pig. A dog chews on a phone charger, causing it to glow and set fire to the mattress in the living room. This incident was caught on CCTV, and as you can see, the room burned out completely. Firefighters warn of the dangers of lithium-ion batteries. They need to be hidden from your pets. These people were attacked by an angry moose, but the man was not confused. He raised a stick and started shouting. This behavior stopped the angry moose. It was confused and did not know what to do. Then the man showed his character and the animal retreated. See how this bird balances motionless over the air current. Looks very unusual. Looks like this dog really needs that stick. This shark tried to swallow more than it could. Too bad none of the divers would risk helping it. At night in the village, 2 lions surrounded a cow. The predatory cats began to circle around it, but the cow put its horns in front of it. Soon the lions decided to look for easier prey. And here a sly donkey has joined a herd of wild reindeer. The donkey runs along with them, and he sure thinks he's a real deer. Here's a Polish farmer who found himself a new friend. No matter how many times he let this bug go, it kept coming back into his hands. Unbelievable. While playing on the table, the cat's tail accidentally caught fire. It looks funny, but the cat didn't do anything. He just watched. This seagull is very serious and is not going to share with the fisherman his caught perch. In the end, the bird still managed to pull the fish off the hook, and it immediately swallowed it. I guess this little duckling was a great climber in a previous life. Here comes the world's most unusual cow. She's grown a fifth leg on her head. I can't even imagine how it's possible. And in this funny moment, a crazy macaque attacked a man who wanted to jump off a cliff into the water. As a result, the macaque flew away by itself. Fisherman decided to have fun and hooked a sucker fish on the back of his friend. Sounds like it's not a pleasant experience. This chimpanzee learned how to use a smartphone using his lip. Unbelievable. Well, this cat knows how to rest and relax. He doesn't mind being covered in warm sand at all. These two puppies were abandoned on the road. They were lucky to be found by a kind woman. The puppies were scared and one of them almost got hit by a car. They were rescued and now they are in good hands. And then a crazy wild boar decided to steal a vacationer's bag. No one could catch the pig. And this huge tarantula decided to attack a smaller spider, but the little one managed to cleverly break free and escape. An incident filmed on safari in Mala Mala. A pack of wild dogs trying to reach for klipspringer antelopes. Well, they didn't succeed. This chipmunk has taken up residence under the terrace, and it's really amazing how many nuts he can stuff behind his bottomless cheeks. A man caught a seemingly dead chameleon. He started to drink it and tried to start it breathing. Incredibly, but after long attempts to resuscitate, the chameleon moved. The animal became a favorite pet for its rescuer, and soon the man had many small cubs. Did you know that cats are very afraid of cucumbers? These vegetables give them a real shock. Here are some of those moments. People called rescuers when they found an elephant with a bullet wound in its head. As it turned out, the bullet had not penetrated the skull, so there was no threat to the elephant's life. They helped the elephant, removed the bullet, treated it, and released. This cat really loves basking in the sun, so she has to change steps a lot. The duck seems to really enjoy slicing circles in this small pond, and does it for several hours a day. The pool owner was shocked and couldn't even figure out who fell in his pool. It turns out that women afraid not only mice, but also lizards. These two women escaped from a small lizard in their hotel room, causes only laughter. The kids were shocked when they found a huge spider on their dad's back. That looks creepy. On this night footage, two young lions wandered into a village, and only a metal fence separates them from the dogs. After the lion attacked, the fence opened, but it's good that the predatory cats didn't see it, and just hid in the bushes. The brave dog ran out of the fence risking his life, then appeared the owner with a flashlight, who did not even suspect the danger he was in, and he was very lucky that the lions did not appear again. The cows were very lucky to scatter in time. A large falling piece of rock rolled right into the area where they were grazing. Not only humans love to dance, poodles love to dance too. If you have a lazy dog, he would be better off riding on your back. This raven can sing better than most people. And here are some moments of evil cats terrorizing poor dogs and causing them real terror.